Naomi Osaka will be back on the court in less than 2 months. We're looking ahead to her first tournament as a mom and telling you how to watch. Drake DMs Nick Kyrgios to address some 10-year-old beef. Plus, it's day 2 of the ATP Finals as the Red Group takes to the court in Turin. The break starts right now. Hey everyone, I'm Andrew Tyree and you're watching The Break. Just 4 months ago, Naomi Osaka gave birth to her daughter Shai, giving fans a sneak peek of her first few days as a mother. It didn't take her long to get back to work, sharing this video of a training session less than 3 months later. Naomi Osaka has been away from the tour since September of last year, and following her pregnancy, Osaka shared that she was eager to get back to pro tennis. At the US Open, she told ESPN's Chris McKendry about her plans to return.
Have you set a schedule for next year?
Yeah.
Can you share?
It's definitely way more tournaments than I used to play, so I think some people will be happy with that.
Grand Slams. Will we see you down under?
Yes.
Well, we just learned that Naomi's first tournament back will be at the Brisbane International. Naomi was quoted saying, "I always love starting my season in Brisbane and can't wait to return. The Brisbane International is a great tournament and will set me up for a brilliant comeback this summer." The WTA 500 event takes place from December 31st to January 7th, and the past champions include Serena Williams, Victoria Azarenka, and Karolina Pliskova. The 48-player draw serves as a tune-up event for the Australian Open. No official announcement on her participation there, but I'd be willing to bet her name appears in the draw. Congratulations on the comeback, Naomi. We can't wait to see you back on the court. Nick Kyrgios is taking some time away from pro tennis to recover from a knee injury. But just because Nick is away from the spotlight doesn't mean his life is boring. This week, Nick shared that Drake, yes, that Drake, DM'd him to bury the hatchet from 10 years ago. Yes, 10 years ago. For those of you who don't remember what happened, here's a quick rundown. Nick Kyrgios defeats Jiri Vesely in the third round at Wimbledon after dropping the opening set. In the post-match press conference, Nick says that his slow start may have had something to do with the fact that he was listening to Drake, saying, "I came out really flat, so hopefully I won't listen to that again. It was actually Drake. Didn't do the job for me." Drake then responded by saying, "I also want to meet that guy and look him in the eye and see exactly who he is as a man, and size him up and then chop him right down. Nick, whatever his name is," because he didn't win, so that's how he's going to be remembered. Nick, whatever his name is. A little harsh, but I digress. Nick then tweeted this, trying to explain that he loves Drake's music and didn't mean any disrespect. Fast forward 10 years and Drake sends Nick this DM saying, "When you said that I was trash, it hurt me because you're really my favorite player." Feel free to read the rest of the exchange, but Nick added, "Sometimes I think my life isn't real." Well, I guess there's no beef anymore, if there was even a beef to begin with. But I have to agree with Nick. Is your life even real? All right, let's shift gears and check out the action from the ATP Finals. Today, the Red Group plays their first matches of the week. Here's what's happening in Turin. This morning, two-time champ Alexander Zverev defeated Carlos Alcaraz in 3 sets. At 3 p.m. Eastern, Andrei Rublev and Daniil Medvedev will face off for the 9th time in their career. Medvedev has won 6 of their previous 8 matches, but Andrei has won 11 of his last 14 matches and is looking really good indoors. Live coverage from the ATP Finals in Turin begins daily at 6 a.m. Eastern Time. We will see you tomorrow.